I'm still bone smashing from under, but I just do circular motions and let it bounce off.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and oh, what? I just realized I actually have like 20 minutes to be at work, so give me a moment. Thank you so much for waiting all day. I hope the Nintendo Wii was able to entertain you as well as Mr. Hot Chip. He's quite the entertainer. Oh, how was my day at work? I mean, I know you didn't ask, but yeah, it was really good. Thank you. I served smiles all day to soccer moms. Woohoo! Isn't that fun? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna describe this to the best of my ability as I myself don't even know what this fully is because I just discovered it this morning. There's this trend going around called looksmaxing guide, and essentially it's a guide on how to max out your looks and appeal so you can become the Sigma male and attract all the e-girls. It is big move. It is big play. According to this comment, it involves rubbing rocks in your eyes, so it's got me more than a little interested, but I didn't have a lot of time to watch it as I was headed to work, so I figured we'd watch it as a class after work. So without further ado, we're gonna watch as a class how to get hunter eyes, because I didn't have any lesson plans for today.
I'm still bone smashing from under, but I just do circular motions and let it bounce off.
Got kind of...
Alright, 10 seconds in, and I thought for a second we were gonna get some sort of explanation there. Nope, this guy literally is just taking a rock to the side of his head, going in, quote, circular motions. I assume he's trying to beat his head into the shape of a Sigma, which I think the cheaper alternative versus long-term medical bills would be maybe long-term therapy.
He got kind of hunter eyes from staring at the sun, but not directly, just kind of almost, so that his eyes just kind of need to kind of get smaller, get more deep in the skull, and can't really make this forward prey look. You can't make this when you watch almost in the sun, because yeah, the sun will demolish your prey eyes.
If you want to have hunter eyes, I guess, which is, I guess, an alternative wording for like Chad look, like the Chad eyes, just stare at the sun. You'll be squinting your eyes and your eyes will become narrow like a Chad. So if you want to get the ladies, best tip I can give you is to just go outside and stare at the sun. Now I know that requires you to actually go outside, but I mean, sacrifices need to be made, gentlemen.
I get questioned a lot by people reaching out to me on Instagram or clients I have worked with how to achieve a hunter-eyed look.
I want to take a safe guess and assume that nobody has actually asked you this question.
And man, it's not an easy question to answer, because I'm about to debunk a lot of myths about these eye shape changing exercises alongside with other methods.
Oh, she can do it, but when I do this in public, I'm all of a sudden racist. I see. That's fair.
If you want to get your face weighted by me with personalized look maxing advice, link will be down in the description. Without further ado, let's get this video started.
Wait. This is a Fiverr guy? I will rate your face 1 to 10 and give you looks maxing advice. I can pay this guy to insult my physical appearance. Let's go. He literally just puts you in PowerPoint and rates you by percentage. Golden ratio rating. Bro, what's your golden ratio rating? She was a 10, but she didn't really quantify the golden ratio rating. Percentages, we're really getting down to the nitpicking of this. Gentlemen, the most attractive thing you can pull off, I mean, yes, there is natural attractiveness, which is cool and cash money, but a little bit of confidence would do you some justice too. I mean, you could be hot as fuck, you know, you could be, damn, that guy kind of looked kind of good. But if you're sitting in the back of the classroom like you're about to tell your best friend not to come to school tomorrow, you immediately drop to like a 2. You're not pulling off like the edgy anime, like, oh, he's so mysterious. That doesn't work. It does not work. I guarantee you. Sitting in your head thinking, man, you know, she's gonna come over and walk up and talk to me because I'm the mysterious guy, and then I'm gonna ignore her because that'll only grow the mystery even bigger. Whoa, it'll be just like the anime. It ain't happening, Chief. You don't gotta be doing all this. This is weird.
It comes as no surprise that everyone and their mothers want hunter eyes because they are rare, highly attractive, and desirable. For people who have compact hunter eyes or not, they usually have strong, compact, and squared orbits. If your orbitals are bigger, rounder, and shallower, then you are most likely to have prey eyes. It goes to show you that it's not as simple as it seems.
It is as simple as it seems. Your our eyes are just how they are. It's just bone structure. That's just how it works. It's just, you're either born with those eyes or you're not. Got people like, yo, how can I make these eyes? It's like, you can't physically alter your bone structure unless you just have an ungodly amount of money to throw at it. That's just your physical bone.
Another big factor that plays a role on how your eye looks is your maxilla, which can make you look tired all the time. And the final factor that determines what your eyes look like are genetics.
So really, genetics decide that? It's almost like genetics. It's literally almost like everything you just described as genetics. It's crazy. What makes hunter eyes? You know, the eyes of a Sigma who notices his prey, hunting them down. You know, because we really live in a hunter-gatherer society. Yeah, my Sigma husband goes to the office while I gather the food from Whole Foods.
What makes hunter eye? What are they? They are deeper set into the skull. They don't protrude. There's barely any amounts of upper eyelid showing because hunter eyes are hooded. They have an extra layer of skin that droops down, upper eyelid showing because hunter eyes are hooded. They have an extra layer of skin that droops down over the crease. A positive canthal tilts occur when the lateral canthus sits higher than the medial canthus.
I guess I have hunter eyes then, because my eyes go so far back into my head that like it doesn't even make sense for me to wear a hat. I just have so much natural shading over my eyes. Like I always look like I have bags under my eyes. Like I literally shop with these bad boys.
This is the pink part in the corner of your eye. So now you understand what determines your eye shape, what makes you think that pinching the skin around your eye, massaging it, or whatever facial exercises they are doing is gonna change anything. So what is mewing and how to do it? Well, mewing is essentially a simple and proper tongue posture and body posture. This is something that we lost in our way from a nomadic outdoor lifestyle to living in houses.
Damn, the homie is going through. This is your average 9 to 5 college student. Narrow face, bad posture, smaller airway, receding chin, crooked nose, tired eyes.
The technique is simple. Straighten your back and neck, stop hunching, close your lips and prevent mouth breathing, keep your teeth touching but do not clench, your lower jaw should be supporting your maxilla. Next, rest your tongue on the roof of your mouth, keep a small gap between the tip of the tongue and your front teeth, press your tongue against the roof of your mouth.
By the way, I'm just gonna let you guys know this does not work. Also, I must agree, like, not from a whatever the fuck mewing is standpoint, but from just a personal moral standpoint, borderline religious standpoint, I can't stand mouth breathers. Like, it is one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, close that shit. I don't want to like smell the inside of your mouth just from a conversation.
Anyways, I'm not your plastic surgeon. If you are serious about considering surgery, then contact a professional, and I don't recommend you waste your time doing eye exercises. At least that is my opinion.
Wow, that has got to be one of the most boring videos I've ever seen in my life, and yet somehow 261,000 people watch that all the way through. There are 261,000 people who are taking goddamn rocks to their fucking head. Let's go, baby. I've always gotten compliments for my eyes and my stare. I did not realize it's because I have this aesthetic to my eyes. I've actually tried to soften this appearance because the reason I look aggressive is because I am aggressive and it's daunting. Maybe try not being aggressive. You know, that might be a good place to start. Interesting enough, I've realized I'm attracted to women with prey eyes because of their warmth. All right, I'm gonna hit you with a jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry, did I scare you? I'm grass. Blessed to have good eye area. It's crazy to see how rare it is in public when you actually examine people. Okay, so your first instinct to being like, wow, I look pretty good is to go and like compare yourself to other people being like, damn, I look pretty good. That's such an asshole thing to do. I always thought my eye shape was different compared to everyone else because I saw I had upper eyelid exposure until I found out I actually had hooded hunter eyes. Haha, I love male beauty standards. Hunter eyes is literally equivalent to fox eyes. I actually think beauty standards are kind of one of the cringiest things on earth because like we literally compare ourselves to things that aren't real. Like imagine just seeing like a movie poster and getting mad that you don't look exactly like how someone is on the movie poster. You know, a lot of people throw that same mentality into the dating pool. They're like, my girlfriend or my boyfriend doesn't look exactly like the Twilight guy. Oh, how could this be? That's a very niche attractiveness and it's not the majority. I just think deep down we all have those days where we just look look like absolute shit and we just feel gross. I mean, nobody intentionally wants to go look gross. I mean, clean yourself up a bit, get a haircut, wash your hair every now and then, you know, just take care of yourself. But I mean, why are you gonna be so unrealistic about it? Like, oh no, my hair was a little messy today, or oh no, my outfit wasn't amazing, or I didn't have the best skincare today. It's like, no one usually does. It's not that big a deal. So, and we all agree that it's a stressful thing, so why do we all partake in it? You know, it's ridiculous. I don't know.